My name is Jira Benak and welcome to another video about GDPR. GDPR stands for General Data Protection Regulation for all EU citizens, and it will come to full force on May 25th of 2018. Its primary purpose is to give back control to EU citizens and residents over their personal data and simplify the regulatory environment. Territorial scope. Companies providing information to EU citizens will need to comply with the regulation regardless of their location or size. This means that companies residing anywhere in the world that are providing services to EU citizens will need to comply. Most importantly, it will also apply to all citizens living in Australia, US, or any other country outside the Union. Bear in mind that many British companies will be transacting within EU even after Brexit, so GDPR will still be applicable to them. Consent. Companies will no longer be able to use terms and conditions full of legalese, as the request for consent must be provided in an intelligible and easily accessible form in a clean and plain language. Right to be forgotten. Citizens can request their data erasure or dissemination after their data is no longer relevant or they withdrew their consent. Rights to access. Citizens can ask companies or businesses whether or not their personal data is being processed, how, where, and for what purpose. On request, companies shall provide a copy of their personal data free of charge in an electronic format. Breach notification. Breach notification is mandatory and must be done within 72 hours. Fines. Hefty fines can be applied for non-compliance, 4% of annual turnover or 20 million euro, whichever is greater. How to prepare. Ensure that personal data is being collected according to the consent policy in a clean and plain language. Personal data should be encrypted in transmission and addressed. When processing personal information in the cloud, the company is still responsible for data security. Ensure that personal data can be erased at request. For more information, contact all secure IT services. Thank you for watching.